Hi, Divine Day, Divine One, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your favorite one here on YouTube, and I go by Melinda NailFanatic. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's find out what's the perfect tarot spread from my deck of spreads for this Aquarius energy reading at this time. Please and thank you. This is a timeless reading. When you found it, it's meant for you. We could be talking about you or someone in your experience. You could have any birth chart in Aquarius or be interested in an Aquarius cross-watching. Or you could just love every video that I make, and that's totally okay. There's always something here for you anytime you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on. So make sure you're subscribed, tap the bell for live notifications, and like every video, comment. These are the ways you let your soul team know that you are ready to receive your messages. We got the algorithm spread for you. Okay, algorithm. I brought with me the Azure Oracle cards and the Fountain Tarot for your reading today. So thankful and grateful over to the good folks who gifted me the Fountain Tarot as well as Malibu for the Azure Oracle cards. Let's go ahead and pull your spread. It's an 8-card spread. So what's the energy for Aquarius at this time? Please and thank you. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. I do shuffle live. I do everything live. I know that could be different for some of you, but I like to shuffle completely and do it all on camera because even what happens during the shuffle carries us a message. It carries a message as well. Whatever channels through, I will speak it. I will mention different personal, more intimate details of experiences for different ones of you. A lot of you are watching, okay? Whatever I hear, I will say. It might not, usually doesn't make any sense to me, but you'll know what I'm talking about. So always bring your intuition to the party because it's your personal, most powerful guide. This one wants to come up. So this is about you. This is lost your cool. Card number 26. Everyone has done something wrong. Even good people lose their cool. Okay, this is about you. This is telling me something pissed you off. That's what I got. Something pissed you off. Okay, we're going to lay out the remaining 7 cards for your spread. Off the top because the cards were in perfect order once I finished shuffling. All right. The bottom of the deck is the seed planted. Card number 57, aging well. Aging is not a disease. We should be able to grow old and be healthy. Okay. And I heard maturity as well. I heard the word maturity. Okay. All right. So let's get the Fountain Tarot and start shuffling that out. If you've lost your cool, what that means, I heard, is that something you've experienced, something you have gone through has, I heard, rocked you to your core. Rocked you to your core is specifically how I heard it. And it's caused you to doubt your standing, your position, your permanence. I heard permanence in your standing and your position. Okay. This losing your cool has different degrees of severity. Somebody lost their cool internally and other people never even noticed it. Somebody else who's watching lost their cool externally and everybody saw. And anywhere in between those two, it's a huge, but there was a lot of emotions going on. It was the difference in the way it was dealt with is what I'm hearing. So let's see, what's the tarot card in the first position and then every position after that perfectly laid out. We have the 3 of Coins, which is a card of cooperation, working with what you've been given to see what you can build from what you've got. Okay. See what you can build from what you've got. We're laying out your spread, and the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Coins. I heard family, family. So, with the Three of Coins, okay. With the Three of Coins and the lose your cool card, is it frustrating? Because why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all work together? You know, as a family unit, we could really have a lot of strength amongst ourselves if we would actually work together to build each other up. Oh, and I just heard, yeah, that's new age of Aquarius energy coming through. That's the energy of the age of Aquarius. How can we work together to build each other up? How can we be of service to each other in a beneficial, empowering, and authentic way? Okay, giving from our abundance, giving from our abundance. Okay. But this is what's happening in your experience on a physical level. You're showing up as a representative of the age of Aquarius. What are you going to do with it? I heard I could give it to you, but what you going to do with it? Okay. In the second position, the algo, which is something in Spanish, algo, something. Okay, gratitude. Card number 52. 52 was a very good year for somebody. Okay, raise your vibration and attract good into your life by consciously thinking thoughts of gratitude and speak them out. Speak them out. Pronounce them. And yes, internally and externally, think the thoughts of gratitude. Why are you grateful for the very seat you're sitting in right now, or the feet you're standing on? Yeah. Okay, because somebody's not sitting in a seat right now. I feel like they on their feet, walking around, standing. Okay, on their stands. We have the King of Cups energy in the something. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Something, emotional mastery. The emotional mastery. I can sit here in a balanced state, although I'm surrounded by all these emotions. I can feel all these emotions I heard and put them externally to me. In other words, what am I feeling? Where am I feeling it? Okay, once you've identified it, it actually moves it outside of you. You're identifying the feeling as a feeling, like a cloud. You don't attach yourself to the cloud and claim to be the cloud. The emotion is just like a cloud. It's a passing emotion, okay? And you don't have to stick yourself to it. You can intentionally choose something else, okay? I heard time is up. The aging well and the 10 of coins just told me somebody's time is up. And it has to do with you reaching a certain level of maturity. Okay. Physical age and spiritual age combined. Not necessarily age in number of years, but amount of experience and usefulness, usage. Okay. The third position is the rhythm, the existing pattern. Let's see what we have. 42, the third wave of ascension. The third wave of children are the hope of the world. So the pattern is that we've been getting new energies into our world. The children coming in are different. We've noticed that. Okay. There's a strong gratefulness about these new children. I heard rage against the system. That's not something that I would normally say. I believe that's a band. If you're a big fan of that band, this is your confirmation. Somebody's got the poster, somebody's got the t-shirt, somebody's got both. Okay. Put it in the comments. Let me know. The third wave of ascension. I heard your third wave of ascension. You keep on ascending. And I just saw where people are jumping one level, you tend to, it's like immediately 3 in succession. Like most people will do one level of ascension and then kind of like climax out for a minute, plateau for a minute, and then they'll hit another. You tend to do 1, 2, 3. It's like you're a hopper, a skipper, and a jumper, baby. You do 1, 2, 3 at a time, and then you'll plateau for a minute, and then do another 1, 2, 3, and then you'll plateau again for a minute. And I'm definitely again because the third wave of ascension is card number 42. 4 plus 2 equals 6 is giving me 3, 6, 9 energy. Okay, yeah. I heard tapping into the infinite energies of the universe. Thank you. All right, what's the glitch? What's the switch of energy in our fourth position? Card number 24. So we have 42 and 24. Wow, that's magical. Okay. You have to do something. You have something important to do. Focus on detoxing, living on the edge. And this person very clearly has beverages in their hand, okay, with X's on it. And it says focus on detoxing. Get rid of the poison. What is the poison in your life? Okay. The switch of energy. Somebody is going to, all of a sudden, I see someone having the craving for a different type of dietary intake. There'll be no allowances for alcohol. There'll be no allowances for nicotine or marijuana or anything else for a period of time. And it'll be a natural craving. It won't be like, I got to quit this for a minute. It's not going to feel like that at all. It's going to feel like, I don't even want that. Oh, God. No. Okay. It's like you're repulsed by something for a minute because your soul doesn't want it. Okay. Interesting. This is going to be a huge switch of energy. And I just heard on a grander scale, there is a repudiation, okay, a non-allowing of a lot of negativity, negative energy. People are not drinking the poison of the mind so much and so easily anymore. There's too much awareness now. I'm hearing there's too much awareness now. What else did we have in the glitch? The switch of energy is the 8 of Wands. Look at this. Okay, that's gorgeous. Okay, what I just saw was this 8 of Wands energy. There's a light at the center of these rays. Each of you is one of these. And there's so many around the world, okay? You are this in your own family. You are this in your own family. You're noticing that you're no longer losing your cool with your family like you used to. You keep it cool. You just stay to kill, even kill. You just stay in your character. Nothing takes you out of your character like it used to. The things that used to agitate you and make you explode, blow up, flash on a mother lover, all that stuff, you ain't doing none of that no more. You just cool about it, man. You Joe Cool. I'm just gonna start calling you Joe Cool, Aquarius. You Joe Cool, okay? The Matrix. What's the false construct in our 5th position? Card number 25. 5 doors. Doors of opportunity are open for you now. Walk through them. Interesting. So the false construct is that there are only these 5 doors, and when in reality, those doors are very confining, and it's all the space around the doors, which is where your true opportunity exists, which is so much profoundly abundant, so much more infinite. Okay. That's exactly what I saw, what I was shown. The false contract is that there are only a specific number of opportunities. There are so many opportunities for you and your family to thrive and feel alive and feel the joy flowing through your veins, through your mains. Okay, through your mains through your main dishes, through your main consumption in this universe is thrill, satisfaction. There's so much more infinite abundance abounding for you, okay, than what the Matrix has taught you to believe in. They've taught you to limit yourself to 5 in this case. A lot of people say one door closes, another door opens. Damn, you talking about there's only one door? At least the card is giving us 5, but God is saying, no, baby. Forget about the doors. The infinite possibility exists around the doors. In the space around the doors, as depicted on this card, there's so much more space around the doors than there is the doors. And notice that all the dots are outside of the doors. I'm hearing each of those doors are a sort of a trap, Okay. So somebody in a family experience, you can see in your own family where each of your family members has a different reason to entrap you, a different mode of entrapping you. Should you choose to fall for the BS? I heard, should you choose to fall for the bull miss? Okay. Should you choose to fall for the be stressed? Okay, should you choose to fall for the be stressed? It's like each of these 5 people could give you a reason to be stressed. Should you choose to fall for the be stressed? But you're not falling for the be stressed because there's so much more opportunity in not focusing on that. Like that may be going on over there, but literally there's nothing I can do about that. So I'm just going to stay over here in the infinite potential and just see what else is here for me to focus on and look at and think upon and dwell upon and get lost into. Something that feels a lot better. Those doors actually don't feel that good. Those doors don't actually feel that good. I don't think I really want to go into any of those doors. Let's go into what else is there for me. Energy, let me see. In the Matrix of False Construct, we also have The Seven of Swords, it's showing up in reverse. Originally, when I picked it up, I think it was upright. I don't know. I didn't see it because it fell onto my lap. And when I picked it up again, it appeared that it had reversed itself to a Seven of Swords in reverse. I do not save my cards in reverse. When a reverse does show up, it is significant. In this case, it's letting me know that the lie of that, in other words, the false contract has been deconstructed, honey. The false contract has been deconstructed. You're not buying into the hype anymore, okay? No more be stressed energy for you. You're like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Some of you are on the path to this, okay? Some of you are at different levels. Some of you are still caught up on the lies that they tell us to limit ourself, our possibility, and our probability. Hello. There's an expansion that's happening here in you, an expansion of your awareness of the possibilities, of the opportunities, of the probabilities that exist for you. Things that you never thought could come true. Things that allow you to feel the satisfaction and the joy of surprise, a delightful surprise. Okay, let me see. The sixth position is the universe, which is the current opportunity. Card number 36. You don't owe anyone any personal information. It says tell them nothing. Keep it to yourself. It's nobody's business, not even the family. Not even the family. Okay, let's see. That's coming out with the King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, but Aquarius, this is about a mastering of the material world. Keep it to yourself. Okay, keep it to yourself. When you understand that money is just energy and resources are just energy presented in different material frequencies, it is easier to align with them. And I see that you're aligning with that. You're aligning with that. You're not believing the negative hype anymore. All the restrictive and limiting thoughts, ideas, and belief are being removed from the programmation that you receive like the rest of the nation. Whatever nation you're in at this time, they've all got it. They've all got it. I heard it's like a cancer. It kills all their dreams and possibilities and their probabilities, their opportunities, their authenticities also die in that. Okay. But in this experience here for you, you're receiving so much more because you've expanded beyond the lies that are the decor. In the homes of all the many, they've got signs on the wall that limit them. The sky's the limit. Yeah, you got a limit, huh? What if you knew you were actually limitless? Yeah, we're just going to call you Lucy. I heard 5.0. Why 5.0? Because it's like that drop top ice baby, dun, 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 vanilla ice baby. Okay, it's because you're cool as ice, because you're cool as ice and you're trend like that song. However, in this situation, you're not supposed to pick up the microphone. Tell them nothing. Keep it to yourself. It's nobody's business. It's your business. That's whose business it is. It's your business. You're thriving. You are thriving and you can. So do it because you can and you want to and it feels right. These are doors of probability, possibility, and opportunity opening for you because you realize that it's all open for you. It's not a door. It's not a door that can be locked. It's not a door that can be closed. It just exists. It just is. This is just your reality. Whew. All right. So not buying the false construct anymore. Opportunity is to have that mastery of the material world, but it's between you and the universe. I heard. Okay, so what is revealed in this? Okay. And we have aliens, card number 37. There are so many strange things out there that we don't know, that we know nothing about. Okay. Interesting. A different energy. Okay. What else do we have? The Tower. Oh, watch out. Like, okay, the whole alien conversation is a big deal at this time. What is revealed at this time? The whole alien conversation is big deal at this time. Interesting. I see surprise happenings being reported. I see a lot of fear propaganda going around. A lot of fear propaganda going around. But I also see a lot of people who are not affected by this fear propaganda. They know what it is. Some people, I see some of you just have known that there have always been other creatures. I heard there's nowhere we're alone in this. Okay. But on a more personal level, I see different experiences for you happening, different people that you've never met before having experiences with you. I heard tell them nothing about how difficult it has been. Don't tell them anything about the challenge that you fought through. Rather, delight in the beauty of now. What are the most beautiful aspects of right now? These new ones coming into your life. Tell them the new story. Tell them the new improved story of you. This is how you use the quantum leaping bridge to connect to that energy now, here and now, and generate knowing within the rest of the all that isness that you are, aka the other person, of that which you choose to build more of. How are you presenting yourself? How are you showing up? Is it in alignment with who you've chosen to be, with where you're choosing to go, where you're choosing to take this family? You're approaching a different energy than where you've come. You've overcome the challenge of worrying about your age. I heard ageism. For somebody, ageism is a belief that has worked against them. And yes, it's the experience of many, but you didn't have to make it yours. And now you know that. So you're not making it yours anymore. It's not about your age. It's about your energy. As you understand that and accept that, I heard you're also finding the timelessness of the advice or the experience of the ones that came before you, the ones that you know of, meaning that you're taking lessons from the lives of the others, the grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, the mothers, the older siblings, the tales that you've been told about the ones that came even before all of these. Okay. Surprise. What's revealed? There's a big surprise. It's a different energy. There's so many different experiences. This is unknown territory. This is what's never been before, where you've never gone before, what you've never done before, what you've never known before, and it becomes very apparent. I heard very apparent, very apparent. So let's see, what is the fulfillment of this? What's the grandness in this? Get the help you need. Are you happy with the care your medical providers are giving you? Ooh, on a large scale macrocosm experience for humanity, the healthcare industry is going to be coming up for scrutiny soon. If it hasn't already begun, and I just am not aware because I don't really tap into the news, so to say, it's going to be huge, like the pedophile industry is now in the mainstream eye. The medical industry is going to come under a lot of scrutiny. And I'm seeing a magnifying glass. I'm seeing a white glove. I'm seeing checks and balances and corrects. Okay. And I'm seeing checks, like the kind with your name on them and digits on the side. I'm seeing checks also as well. What else do we have? The Page of Cups. The fulfillment of this. I heard pronounced innocent. Pronounced innocent. You've been pronounced innocent. Okay. There's this on the medical scene. I'm seeing there's being some exposure about them, about the medical scene, and how they have intentionally implanted certain things into the children to create an experience that would unfold later. Okay. Interesting. We're not going to dig deeper into that because we are not a medical professional. Okay. Get the help you need. I see that the help that you need shows up. And it shows up in a strange way that you've never experienced before. Shows up from a stranger, shows up from the unknown, shows up from the universe in a way and an experience that unfolds so that you were completely beside yourself. You are completely beside yourself because who would have known it could have shown up this way? It's so magical. It's so, wow. You cannot deny that there are forces conspiring in your favor when things like this happen. It's extremely obvious that the universe and all that exists is conspiring in your favor as this happens for you. What you've been praying for and focused on, intent on, what you've been hoping for, you're experiencing. And it's huge, but it has to do with an expansion, not being limited by traditional, more mainstream acceptance of ideas that are extremely limited, understanding that there's so much more available here than you are aware of. And I'm hearing for you, the sonar on a deep sea fishing boat. They have a sonar machine, and it shows them a certain area of the ocean floor that is beneath the boat. So they can see all of the options within that specific space, but the ocean floor is so much more vast, and it's not even comparable to the universe and its vastness of opportunity for you. There's so much more here than you're aware of. You're about to become aware of more that's available here for you. It has so much to do with the gratitude that you're sitting in, and just loving the all that is, knowing that where you're at is in a perfect place, because the universe is instructing itself about you under your, I heard benevolence and grace, under benevolence and grace. Okay. The universe is conspiring in your favor at all times. You are not limited by what society has learned to accept for themselves. And that may be their truth. We don't have to negate it. We don't have to prove them that we know that there's so much more out here for us, and this is why. And the universe has like a deep sea fishing boat sonar. No, we don't have to make anyone else get it. It's about me getting it. It's about me getting it. I'm hearing it was all about me. I feel like this is your higher self channeling some messages about your current mentality that is trying to scream to you. Your intuition has been screaming to you. Some of you got it, some of you are getting it, and some of you have yet to get it. And then experiences are showing you. You're having experiences, little serendipities, pulling up, and guess what? Somebody just left the front door, first parking spot, just in time for you. Getting into line and then noticing that there's 10 different people behind you. Oh, they only had one of your favorite whatever fill in the blank left, and guess what? You're the one to get it, and that's all you needed was just one, but there was just one left just for you. The universe always has for you. Amplia. I'm hearing amplia. So the universe is abundant. There's so much available. It contains so much for you. Open your perception. Open your mind to be pleased by what you didn't know existed in your favor that you could have right now if you just opened your mind to more possibilities instead of deciding that it must be this. This is all there is, and there's nothing more. That nothing more, and that's all there is. This is all there is. I've had all there is to have. Whatever that is extremely limiting self-view, that because you're stuck in that mentality must be what you experience come through. But you can open that. You can open that jar, open the can of worms. It's going to be the perfect bait to land the big fish. Okay, somebody really is into fishing and loves to eat fish, and that's not me. This is your channeled energy. Thank you so much for joining me for your reading. Thank you for doing all the YouTube things. Information to work with me personally or donate to the channel is below the video. All the YouTube things you do support the growth on the channel and lets YouTube know that you find value here and somebody else will too. So until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. And I'm out.